Friend. Let me tell you a secret, it's a little personal. I find struggle beautiful. Not in a weird, fetishistic, sexual way. And not in the sadistic, not gonna make it kind of way. The struggle, to grow, to change, to move forward. The hatchling cracking the shell. The butterfly bursting its cocoon. The fight for survival. The will to live beating out the odds. There is nothing more synonymous with life itself, and life is the most beautiful thing. If you're trying, if you're struggling, you're beautiful, and in my eyes, you're making it. Girlfriend is Prego. We like to get kinky anyways. One night things get particularly saucy. I'm sticking my noodle in her when I notice weird chunks coming out, so I turn on the lights. WTF. It's red everywhere and she's obviously not on her period. I look up at her, she's got a glassy, jarred look on her face and she's not answering. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I rush her into my car and speed all the way to the hospital. She's still bleeding everywhere. By the time we get there, she's not bleeding much more, but all color has drained and she looks colorless and almost transparent. Oh shit, she looks like she's in a vegetative state. Storm into the emergency room, carry her to the nearest doctor and explain everything. He takes one look at her and says, "Sir, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do." Why the F not? We don't operate on empty jars of spaghetti sauce. My face when. First time in gym. My very first exercise is bench. Next to me are some Zoomers. They snicker and say to themselves, "This dude looks like he sits behind a computer 24/7. About to cry. Make up some bullshit like I'm thirsty and go to toilet so I can pack and leave. Some dude stops me and says if he can use bench. It's motherfucking Chad just like from the memes. Say yeah. Asks if I will spot him. Oh, okay. We start to talk. He noticed I'm a first timer in the gym. He teaches me lifts, we talk for an hour and for this whole hour it feels like I'm safe and protected. My face when this Chad says see you tomorrow, okay? I have leg day and I will teach you deadlifts. Is this how Chads are? Is this how it feels to die for king? It felt like dream but it was all real. My king. My liege. We will make it. Be me, student with ADHD. Studying for my chemistry final. Suddenly remember a science joke I heard on Big Bang Theory. Immediately go on YouTube and try to find a clip of the moment but no luck. Not sure if I remember the joke wrong or if it just isn't on YouTube. Immediately binge watch 7 seasons of Big Bang Theory and eventually find the joke. Laugh. Fail my chemistry final. Playing a single player shooter game. Spend the entire playthrough hoarding all the primo ammo types and never using them. Only use the shittiest weapons and ammo because I might need the good stuff later. Complete the final mission. Suddenly realize I got through the whole game without ever having fun with the coolest weapons in it. Realize I'm doing the same thing with my actual life. Be me. Traveling to Earth to annihilate the human race. See Earth. Fire up the death ray. Too late. Get hit by a fucking Tesla Roadster traveling at fucking Mach speed playing David Bowie. Completely destroys my ship and kills my entire crew. My face when. Riding bike through town. See something strange on the side of the road. Decide to stop and investigate. It's a turtle tucked into its shell. Hold finger in front of shell. Turtle pokes its head out, sniffs finger, and then retreats back into its shell. It's a hot day, and there are no bodies of water nearby. There's a river a few miles away, decide to take the turtle there. Ride bike with one hand while holding the turtle. People look at me strangely. Don't care, the turtle is all that matters. Turtle pokes its head out when going fast downhill. Probably the fastest the turtle has ever gone. Finally reach the river. Set the turtle on the shore under some shade. After about 10 seconds the turtle crawls into the water. Looks back at me before submerging and swimming away. Feel more emotion in that moment than I have in the last few years. Despite my mistakes and shortcomings, a creature's life was made better by my existence. Is using our time to help others the real answer? Be me. Get chased by group of men in suits. I run. Really hard to outrun them but I manage. I get tired and they keep inching closer. Oh fuck. WMV. Get idea. I shave my head. Instant speed boost because of aerodynamics. Distance gets greater. They start screaming. You can't keep running away, someday we tax collectors catch you. Image related. I'm Jeff Bezos. Be me. Sad, depressed. Suicidal thoughts. Dad notices. Thinks it's because of my siblings. Thinks I don't get enough attention. Takes me to the planetarium every other weekend because I love space. Falls asleep every time because he's working 12 hours a day. He always takes me. Still alive. Thanks Dad. Be 14-year-old boy. Chat with girl of my age. Tells me she's into older guys. Pretend I'm 19. Sex with her. Arrange meeting. Go to her house. It's Chris Hansen. Crew goes to jail for sexting with me. Be me. Watch ASMR YouTuber. This guy looks like my dad. Obviously not my dad. My dad randomly leaves for several hours or I won't see him in the house for several hours. Whatever. JPEG. Fast forward today. See dad has shaved and cut his hair. Go on YouTube. ASMR guy has posted new video today. He has shaved and cut his hair. WTF.WAV. Dad? Driving home from work today. Sad because I forgot my lunch at home and didn't have time to buy anything to eat. Stopped at train crossing. Annoy.jpg. See it's an old choo-choo train with smoke. Honk horn. Beep 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 beep.mp3. Woo woo. Smile. I am happy. Wake up refreshed at 11 p.m. Quiet and tranquil. Make my night coffee. Its sophisticated aroma fills up the neat cave. Step outside. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Fire up the neat mobile, Toyota Camry 1997. On the road. Barely any cars to be seen. Traffic lights turn green as I pass through. Arrive at Jack in the Box drive-thru. No queue. Articulately order my nutritious meal. Wage slave gives me extra order of curly fries. I think he messed up. Sip on my large Dr. Pepper as I drive back home. Park the car, parallel park it because I have all the time in the world. My comfy cat welcomes me back. Give her a savory treat. I take a bite out of my classic buttery Jack burger. Write this neat blog. My face when. Finish putting up my "we don't call 911" sign. Fall off ladder on my way down and break my leg. My wife runs out in a panic. She looks up at the sign, and looks back at me. She knows what I must do, and hands me my pistol. I'm sorry, Angela. Wife runs back inside with tears rolling down her face. Tell my children to go in the house. We don't dial 911, I sob as I put the barrel in my mouth. God bless America. Be me. Flat earther. Friend works at NASA. Gives me a ticket to go to outer space. He said it'll change my views. Don't believe him. .png. Go to outer space. See that the earth is round. WTF man. .jpg. This can't be real. Realize NASA must have hacked my eyes. One chance at life. Parents named me Beepus. This happened last night. Get job at McDonald's, need cash. Work in the back arranging the meals. Cutie pie comes in with 8-year-old daughter. Asks for a chicken nugget Happy Meal. Daughter is really polite to cashier, says please and everything. Throw in an extra nugget because of her kindness. Few minutes later, manager tells me to mop a spill. It's right next to the mom and her daughter. Eavesdrop on them. Mommy, look, the people in the back gave me an extra nugget, why? Mom replies, it's because they're dumb enough to work here that they can't count. My face when. Mom and daughter laugh while I walk away. I go almost daily to buy kebab from the same place, close both to my house and my workplace. There is this underpaid and overworked guy that makes the kebab. I always tip 50%. He always packs my kebab with more meat than usual. He also knows how I like it, big and spicy with all the sauces and a Diet Pepsi. He gets very happy when he sees me and he calls me boss and brother. Today I was sad AF but the, hello boss, the usual, made me feel better. Kebab heals people. Hate fast food. Not even American. But the cute redhead working the drive-thru always warms my heart. Looks like it'll be another double steakhouse without tomatoes for me boys. Once I have my new car I'll ask her out. Hey, without tomatoes as usual? Yeah, cuss you're the only red thing I'd need on my burger, hey. Be me. Police court. Need to go to a hearing. Look at a fine of 500 euros. Get lawyer. Brings fine down to 200 euros. Billed 600 euros by lawyer. Thanks, I guess. Live in a bad part of town. Work at a grocery store. Always give hobos the food the store wants to throw out. On cold days, I make a big jug of coffee and hand it out to them. No one ever asks me for cash because they know I'm broke. Am known as the sandwich man because I usually make sandwiches for them. Last year, got mugged walking back home. 5 seconds after being confronted I hear, "Ayo, get away from the sandwich man." 4 or 5 homeless guys run to me from half a block away yelling at the mugger to get away from me despite him having a knife. He ran off after they came and they chased after him. Follow and there was like 10 of them gathered around and he was pinned to the ground. One called the police and they arrested the guy. Was told if anyone fucks with you sandwich man, we got your back. My face when I basically have a street gang by giving away day-old sandwich meat and bread I am told to throw in the trash. Overwatch 1 being shut down permanently. Forced to play Overwatch 2 instead. Requires agreeing to new, drastically more draconian EULA. Requires phone number. Requires 24/7 access to audio inputs on your computer as long as Overwatch 2, and likely the Blizzard launcher, is installed. Requires government-issued photo ID. I would sooner slam my hand in a car door than install the Blizzard launcher ever again. Brother is a history teacher for kids in 5th grade. Told me he brought up 9/11 to his class. Said kids went instantly insane. They didn't know it was real. One kid said he thought it was just a meme. Playing soccer in gym. Ball is up in the air. Think I'm gonna be awesome, and air kick it into the goal. Try. Miss ball. Kick goalie in the face. Try to ask, are you okay? And, I'm fucking sorry, at the same time. Instead, end up yelling. Are you fucking sorry? Goalie is choking back tears. Help, help, Cedric Diggory has been killed. Yes, Cedric Diggory, my main rival as Hogwarts champion and object of Cho Chang's affection, has been killed in the maze. Voldemort did it. He's been dead for 13 years, but he's back, and he killed Cedric. Don't ask how, no one asked how. There were no witnesses, please do not look for any. The other 2 champions in the maze were cursed with Imperio. Don't bother fetching your Veritaserum, Professor Snape, I believe it's all been stolen. I am so upset right now. Has anyone seen Cho? When do I get the prize money?